Have you ever been somewhere where you talk to people about the rumors that's been going around that the United States is in bad shape, is going to the dogs, is in a decline? You ever heard that rumor on TV, on radio? Don't believe it. It's not true. America is still the greatest, most powerful country in the world. Now, look at yourself in the mirror. Go outside, look at the people around you. You can see in their eyes that this is still the greatest country in the world. You know, I've traveled all over the United States. I've been everywhere, north, south, east, and west. Doggone it, I've even been to Pocatello, Idaho. Yeah, true. And not just to drive through. I stayed there a few days. I talked to whites, blacks, Asians, Native Americans, rednecks, hillbillies, Amish, Hutterites. I've talked to them all. And still, they believe this is the greatest country in the world. Now, you want to prove it for yourself? Easy. Take a tour. Take a tour through the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. I was a tour guide in Washington, D.C. after I got tired of sitting in an office. And in fact, for 3 years straight, the D.C. Chamber of Commerce called me the best tour guide in Washington. I enjoyed it. If I wasn't in a health situation, I'd still be a tour guide today. I learned so much as a tour guide about our country, and I gave so much to my visitors. Took them on Capitol Hill. Took them on Capitol Hill where they could go into the Capitol, sit there in the balcony and watch our Congress in action. Yeah, that's right. Across the street from the Capitol is the Library of Congress, and down to the left is the Supreme Court. Going straight down, you'll see to the right, you'll see the National Archives that houses the Declaration of Independence. You will go on down through the Triangle to the Smithsonian Museums. Nothing but history. Smithsonian Museums, National Air and Space, National History Museum. You see it all. The Washington Monument, the White House, and that is every American's dream, is to just take a tour through the White House to see the Oval Office. That's where the president and his staff makes the decisions of America. And we even go, we'll take you outside the Triangle area to the Mount Vernon, George Washington's home, Arlington National Cemetery, and yes, even Georgetown, Francis Scott Key. You know, I could tell you about the nation's capital. I could tell you the complete history, but that's not my job today. I'm just trying to tell you, take that tour, learn about America. If you do that, you will not need to listen to those political pundits that don't know nothing. You can make your own conscious decision on how this country should go forward. Take the tour to the nation's capital. You will enjoy it.